Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA Championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year. Since that 57 championship, the Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Hoyas. There's the feed to Nash. Here's Ewing. Another miss by Ewing. Clark, Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Uses the glass to drop it in. Ewing's got his second bucket of the night. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC, who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Something that makes Michael Jordan's performance even more impressive, he's only a freshman. And here he is in the starting 5 of the finals.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Fades. Jordan with the rebound.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Timeout called, the Tar Heels.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
They need this one. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach, hard to cut him off.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Perkins. Back to Jordan. Puts it up from 17. A patient possession here from the Tar Heels. In no hurry at all. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's Ewing. Again, Georgetown.
A rare jumper for Ewing. Pat normally operates within 5 feet.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Jordan with another miss.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Nash the pass to Floyd. Worthy pulls it in.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never.
Duncan against Jordan. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's Ewing. Again, Georgetown.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Jordan with the bounce pass. Worthy kicks to Jordan. A very patient possession. They're in no hurry.
You can tell Ewing eager to block shots, and his reach, timing, and jumping ability can often make it look easy.
Bank shot, no good. Here's Floyd. Ewing. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
I tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
And the Tar Heels call time here. And so we'll take a break from the action and let these players get a well-deserved moment of rest. Also a chance for them to rehydrate with Gatorade.
Staying fresh is the key to being competitive throughout a game. And keeping themselves well hydrated is the surest way to do that.
And the Hoyas making the change here. Tar Heels trail by 14.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history. How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, that picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think he liked Big John Thompson, didn't he? That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Jordan, the pass to Worthy. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
As they score first guard, you'd like to see Jordan getting his teammates involved.
Nash outside. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Barnett. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
And he's good on the second.
On the offensive end, Floyd can be very impressive. He's already scored over 2,000 points in his career with Georgetown.
Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Tar Heels shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Ewing inside. Perkins on him. They get it again. And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Pass to Bailey. He feeds it to Ewing. Over Worthy. Ewing, good. Ewing's got 18 points.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history. These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And it's the Hoyas to start out. In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center. Here's Barnett. Pass to Bacon. But pressure D of Georgetown, forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. Here's Floyd. Lays it up off the glass.
Tough hoop by Sleepy. Every basket he makes, Floyd rises up those draft boards.
Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
That's why you never give up on a play. He worked to get in position and came away with the second chance points.
Now the pass to Perkins. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Duncan scanning the floor. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Pass to Worthy, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul called on the Georgetown Hoyas.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
McRae passes to Floyd. Here's McRae, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice pass. Floyd with an excellent feel for the game. difficult to match up with defensively.
Here's Barnett. Kicks to Jordan. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman Mike starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor. Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to develop off of that.
Here's Barnett. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Tar Heels shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Worthy.
You know, we'll see how Worthy deals with being at the line with the championship hanging in the balance. Tongue in cheek, not too much pressure.
Here's Bailey. He's defended by Jordan. Green with a screen on Barnett. Floyd passes to Green. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Pass to Perkins. And you can see they're taking their time on this trip. Jordan wide open. And North Carolina in their delay game, taking their time.
The Tar Heels being patient, hoping to capitalize on a mistake by Georgetown.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. He doesn't get the second one. Tar Heels trail by 4. Now Jordan. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heels shooters.
Here's Floyd, covered by Perkins. And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it. And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Bacon. Here's Bailey. He's defended by Jordan. Outside, Green. Here's Bailey. And the pass to Floyd. Green with a screen on Barnett. Floyd passes to Green. Here's Bailey. The Hoyas with another miss.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
I love how Worthy challenges the defense, daring the Hoyas to come between him and the hoop.
Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
With the step back. From 13, a shot by Jordan, no good. And here are the Hoyas now. Passes it to Bailey. Inside, here's Nash.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Duncan, he's checked in for the Warriors. Weber comes in for Floyd. All free throws, good from Nash.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Jordan. Nash with the block.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
They grab their own miss. Here's Ewing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ewing's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hoyas.
At 7 feet tall, Ewing can make short work of these plays. Grabs the ball and sends it back.
Here's Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, that picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't he? McCrae's checked in for the Hoyas. Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title lost with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something?
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Green with the block, and they recover it. Here's Jordan. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Weber kicks to Nash. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn, but he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Davis kicks to Duncan. Green, the pass to Duncan. Here's Davis. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 9. Art thus far in this title game, North Carolina doing a nice job staying away from Pat Ewing.
No blocks thus far, Kevin, for Pat. That shows you that the Tar Heels trying to attack other parts of the Hoyas defense. And I think that's good strategy.
I agree. Now the Tar Heels with it. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 9.
Defensively, not a lot you can do against Jordan in the open floor. I mean, his speed, skill, athleticism gives him a lot of options and puts the defense in a bind.
And it's Green with the jam.
A textbook screen creating a big-time opportunity.
You know, he certainly makes, doesn't he, Clark, the most of everything.
When you've got the chance, you have to take it. He held nothing back.
And here is Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.